Tyrone, what are we doing today?
We're fucking going paddleboarding.
Paddleboarding. Now, what is that?
That is basically, you take a surfboard and a paddle and, yeah, just do that thing.
So it's a regular run-of-the-mill surfboard?
Not really.
Not really?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. These ones that we're getting are inflatable. I know that surfboards aren't inflatable. Well, maybe there is some. I don't know. I'm not a surfboardologist or anything like that. But
never got that degree, did you?
No, I worked for it, but I ended up dropping out about a year early.
Okay.
Just to follow fish for about a year on tour.
Gotcha.
And strangely enough, not smoke any pot while doing that. Probably the worst decision of my life. Anywho. So yeah, we're gonna go paddleboarding, and it's gonna be hopefully fun. I've never done it before, but I think it should be pretty cool.
Okay, cool. So we know about as much about paddleboarding as you do, unless you're a paddleboard expert, in which case, no.
No, we don't.
We don't.
Law of every water vessel, right? They gotta be on board. Oh, sorry. We're gonna go. You're gonna take the black one, just for what that's worth, right?
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
Yeah. You know, whatever.
just for what they're like. I try, right?
We learned most of what there is to know about setting up and getting a paddleboard ready.
We learned at least 15%. I'm so excited.
And you can lower them or whatever, but the trick will be your fingers go underneath.
Yeah, we can do the other percentage ourselves, totally.
Maybe totally. Yeah. Absolutely, definitely not.
We gotta get.
What?
I'm gonna try to get us. We gotta try to get us up to 25 psi on both boards.
You've released the big barrel. Now you're just gonna use the little barrel, so you can get into high pressure, right? So the trick of the Titan is high volume to high pressure.
And yours has a rigidity.
Yeah, because I have a speed board apparently.
You don't want the thing flopping and flimsing. You want it to be a real board. Mm-hmm. But once you get it filled with air, squeezing that in just becomes tight.
Impossible, yeah.
Right?
Which makes me pretty happy.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be a dick if I'm good at this and just speed past him and abandon him, and then
I'm gonna be cruising.
Then I'm gonna go to fucking Five Guys and get a burger. While he's still on the fucking lake.
Again? Tyrone got his inflated in about 5 minutes. Mine took a bit bigger. Took about 15 with a hand pump. So I tested it. I made sure that this thing was on correctly. I made sure that the life vest fit perfectly. I got my specific oar, and we're pretty much ready to go. Ready, buddy? Sweet. Okay, so, update. I nearly drowned. It's like half an hour of pumping. Another thing I realized, I didn't pump it up enough. We were supposed to pump it up to a certain amount. I should have pumped it up more, because this part was where I was standing. This part was out of the water. That part was out of the water. So was the fin. So, it's essentially like surfing on a Pringle. About 10 minutes of damn near drowning. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. So, all in all, learning experience. So Tyrone, how was your time paddleboarding?
It was, boring. And, uneventful.
But you understand why people would like it?
Yeah, I can see why people might like it. Yeah, it's fun to just get out there, just kind of paddle around and explore and stuff, but it's not really my thing. It's pretty slow paced. I'm sure with time you could get better.
How fun of a time did both of us have?
On a scale of 1 to 10, a U is going to be -8.
You know what? For me, nearly drowning, I learned exactly how to deal with drowning. So I learned something
Just
today.
accept your fate.
I learned just accept your fate and just, you know, let God take you.
Just have a good time.
Have a good time.
Have a good time. You're in the water. There's ducks and shit around.
Yeah.
You know, enjoy their company and just die. It's good.
Yeah. It's real good.
It's real good.
Yeah. But like once I got back onto the board after almost drowning, and I actually was going a little bit faster than you, but that was because I imagine
that was out of fear.
Yeah, that was out of fear. I think that was pure adrenaline that was doing that. That was not me. So all in all, overall experience, you know,
I'd say like 1 out of 10 for me. It probably would be sitting around the 4 or 5 mark.
Yeah.
Because it was enjoyable, but like I'd rather, I don't know, do something faster. It was just.
And more stable, I think.
You know what? For me, once I got out there and got it, you know, kind of got the hang of it, figured out where to be shifting my weight.
Yeah.
When I'm like really trying to power through a stroke.
Yeah.
Once I figured that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still. Yeah. Like even when I was on there and I was enjoying it, I'd say about a 2, because like all in all. But, you know, I got my money's worth of adventure,